Friends, very good morning. My name is Dr. Prahlad Patki, your healthcare advisor. I am sure I will find all of you in the best of your health and a cheerful mood in spite of the present situation, that is lockdown. Please do good take care of your health. Homestay has made our roads better. They look more cleaner, and even our environment also looks nice. There are quite a good number of colorful flying birds. What I am talking is flying birds and not other birds. Climate is healthy, so enjoy your time and please enjoy your what you eat and what you drink. Friends, you will agree with me if I say that good health adds life to years and year to life. This is very essential to make our life fruitful, enjoyable and nice. Let us come to the topic of today, that is we are discussing about role of milk proteins in immunity. Milk is a universal nutritious food, especially because it's a source of energy and strength to its consumers. In addition, it also provides a number of other benefits. You will agree if I tell that starting from the birth and throughout our life is surrounded by milk. At birth, it is maa ka doodh. Mother's milk is nutrient rich and is the primary source of nutrition to newborn. Early lactation milk is commonly called colostrum and has crucial antibodies and a special protein called as alpha-lactalbumin. This fights many diseases in the newborn, and hence mothers are correctly and strongly encouraged to breastfeed their infants because the breast milk provides unsurpassed immunity to infants against a number of diseases. Some of them are deadly diseases. Hence the slogan, breast milk is the best milk. That means milk's immunity gift is from mother's milk initially, and hence even in our Hollywood movies, the Hindi movies, they are full of punching dialogues like माँ का दूध पिया है तो सामने आ जाओ. Now coming to the milk, what we consume in our childhood and in later part of life, that is dairy milk. There is an ever increasing demand of dairy milk for various purposes for human consumption. India now is in fact the largest producer of dairy milk. Apart from energy, milk also provides us crucial body building blocks called as proteins. During the process of absorption, the milk gives rise to a number of active principles called as bioactive peptides. As the name itself indicates, they are very active in our body and have a very crucial role to play. One of the important biological property of milk protein is to give us the potent immunity. That is the strength to fight diseases, especially infections. Now, what are these proteins? From where we get this proteins from milk? What are these proteins? These milk proteins are mainly casein, whey protein, and in breast milk you also have alpha-lactalbumin. 80% of cow's milk has a protein called as casein. Casein is the milk protein we get from dairy milk. Casein is a phosphoprotein indicating that there is also a phosphate component along with the milk, and is made up of a crucial nutrients which we commonly call them as essential amino acids. They are very essential for our life. These amino acids have different biological activity in our body. Let us briefly talk something about immunity. The immune system is a complex defense network which protects our body against potential harmful agents, that has the capacity, and our body has the capacity to respond millions of these antigens whenever they come. Antigen is a foreign substance which could be bacteria, which could be virus, which could be toxin, etc. Our body is protected from these infectious agents and harmful substances by a variety of cells and molecules which finally make up our immune system. Immunity is the ability of a human body to tolerate the presence of material which is indigenous to the body, that is self materials, and to eliminate foreign substances which we call them as non-self materials. इसका मतलब है इम्यूनिटी का मतलब अंदरूनी शक्ति. Foreign substances such as virus, bacteria, toxins, parasites, they are all surrounded by antigens, and when they are introduced into our body, this antigen has the capacity to invade our body, and our body responds in the form of antibodies. That is a principal part of immune system. This discriminatory ability provides protection from infectious diseases, since most agents are associated with toxins, are identified by our body as a foreign substance and not a internal substance. Defense against infection is of mainly two types. One is called innate immunity, that is the immunity what we get from birth, thanks to the mother, and adaptive immunity what we develop later on. Friends, the same set of people in the same situation, when they are attacked by a same infection, they respond differently. For example, to the same restaurant, the same group of people have gone. Imagine the food is not good, it is contaminated. A few of them will respond in the form of a problem, whereas others will not. Why? Some will have infection over here, whereas others do not. Because this is a built-in strength called immunity. Some people have a better immunity, which they can protect themselves. For some, immunity may not be up to the mark, and they are bound to have the symptoms. Let us see the properties of casein now. Casein is a crucial bodybuilding protein from milk and has got its intrinsic strength. Now, how good is casein as a protein? Because you get protein from other sources like meat, egg, etc. How good is casein? Proteins are evaluated about their effectiveness by some parameters. One such parameter is protein efficiency ratio. This tells us about growth effectiveness of a protein. Casein is a standard protein with which other proteins are compared. Its biological value as a biological value of protein is also very good with casein. One more word which we commonly use is a word called PDCAS, that is protein digestibility corrected amino acid score. Is a method of evaluating the quality of protein based on the amino acid requirement and its utilization by the body. Casein scores in all the parameters. The PDCAS of casein is 1. Now, one more specialty of casein is during the process of absorption in the gut, this casein forms a clot. Now, from this clot, the amino acids are released slowly and sustainedly over a period of about 6 to 8 hours. That's why casein is commonly called as sustained releasing protein. Now, this is an attractive property of casein, so that no amino acid is wasted, everything is utilized, because the release of these amino acids is slow. Now, this is in contrast to whey protein, which releases amino acids instantly. That's why during rigorous exercise and post gym, one invariably consumes whey protein, which gives immediate amino acids. Let us now see some of the important activities of casein in fighting against the infection. Research has indicated that casein has a potency to fight respiratory bacteria like streptococci, etc. Streptococci usually produce the throat infections and including lung infections. And this casein can also improve immunity by increasing the fight against bacteria. And one more mechanism is by a mechanism called phagocytosis. Now, what is this phagocytosis? Whenever an antigen takes an entry into our body in the form of a bacteria or in the form of a virus, our body immediately responds by releasing WBCs. Some of the WBCs are called macrophages because their size is bigger. Macro means bigger cells. And these macrophages have got an ability to drink that virus and the bacteria. This is called cell drinking or phagocytosis. Now, phagocytosis property of a macrophage depends upon its immunity, hidden potency. Now, this phagocytic immunity property is enhanced by casein. In addition, casein also is shown to improve our body's defense mechanism by releasing some specialized cells called T cells and B cells. These cells are released soon after any infection, and the release rate also will be improved by casein. Now the question arises, what is the mechanism of activity of this casein as a immunostimulant or immune booster? Casein is, as I said in the beginning, is made up of number of amino acids. One such amino acid is an amino acid called arginine. This amino acid arginine is a specialized one because the research has shown that this releases antibodies against microorganisms. That means arginine can release antibodies against organisms like a virus or the bacteria. Arginine increases formation of these antibodies. This is one mechanism. One more mechanism is arginine also improves the release of defense particles, that is T lymphocytes and B lymphocytes. Some clinical studies also have shown that during the course of some infection, arginine supplementation will minimize the infection. It also minimizes the patient's stay in the hospital. That means casein in general, arginine in particular, mind you, arginine is around 8% of casein, will improve our immunity if taken properly. In addition to arginine, some other amino acids which also have got the potency to improve our immunity are 2 or 3 are there. One is histidine. Experimental proof has indicated that this amino acid in the casein can combine the zinc which is present in our body and potentiates our immunity. Glycine and leucine are other amino acids which also contribute to improve the protection against invading virus and bacteria. Friends, casein is a friendly protein from milk and help us to improve our immunity. Friends, it takes us back to Rigveda to remember once again that Rigveda or our ancient systems also have given lots of importance to milk. Cow's milk is described as Amrita by Rigveda. It has been compared to a nectar which prolongs your life. Amrit. Goshu Priyamritam. That is the stanza from Rigveda. You will agree with me that cow's milk is one of the essential superfood for our body, for its strength, durability, and also immunity. One can go for milk very easily in our body, in our country. Milk is available in plenty, and it has got lots of advantages and easy to consume, etc. But it is commonly complained by many mothers that children and even their adults are very fastidious or play some drama in accepting the milk. How to combat this situation? This situation can be taken care by a simple convenience, that is, use nutritious products which contain casein. In infants, the required protein is alpha-lactalbumin, and in children and in adults it is casein, which provides some help in the form of improving your immunity. Friends, I would like to thank you for your patient listening. Please do take good care of yourself. Keep social distancing and please wear mask, and advise others also to wear mask till we go away from the coronavirus infection. Friends, stay home and stay healthy. Thank you very much.